we're gonna make today. Y'all, I have been in South Carolina for a week with JR and his new wife, Amanda. Oh my God, she is so lovely. Y'all, I love her. I couldn't love her more. If she was my daughter, I could not love that girl more. Oh my goodness, we had the best time. And look at this tan that I came back with. Oh my gosh, I spent so much time in the sun. But anyway, today we're having a taco bar for dinner. So this morning I'm gonna make Mexican coleslaw. So the first thing we're gonna do is just kind of make the sauce for it. So what I've got here is a cup of mayonnaise, and you know I'm using Duke's because that's what I got. And that's what we love. And then we're gonna mix a half a cup, more like 2/3 of a cup of sour cream. Now, if you hate sour cream, just add another 2/3 cup of mayonnaise. It might change the taste a little bit from mine, but it'd probably still be real good. Now, I've got a couple tablespoons, like 2 tablespoons of my taco seasoning, and I'm just gonna add that in there and then stir that together real good. And also, I've got 3 tablespoons of fresh lime juice. I just took 2 limes and juiced them, and that was about 3 tablespoons. And I'm just gonna mix this up. So now we've got like a sauce that's like our Mexican coleslaw sauce. Y'all would not believe. Ooh, that smells good. It smells spicy. I like spicy. All right, so now what I've got here, and this is just so easy to do, y'all, and you can make it in the morning, pop it in the fridge. You can make it the day before and pop it in the fridge. I've just got a bag of that tricolor coleslaw, and then I've got some grilled Mexican corn, and I did about 1.5 cups. I've got 1 diced red bell pepper, and then 1 diced jalapeno, but here's the truth. I did not have a fresh jalapeno, which is so unusual. I must have used them all before we went to South Carolina, so I had to use from a jar. Doesn't matter. Doesn't even matter. Still jalapenos, right? 1 can of black beans that you drain and rinse. Always rinse those black beans off. This is going to be so pretty. 1 pint or 10 ounces, 1.5 cups, whatever, of grape tomatoes that I sliced in half. And then I'm going to use a little bit of cilantro. Now listen, if you hate cilantro, leave it out. Doesn't even matter. And I forgot to get salt and pepper. Let me grab that. All right, now I got myself together. So let's just mix this together a little bit and get that all mixed in there. This is so good. Now listen, you can eat this just like it is, as like a side dish. I like putting it actually on my tacos because it's got everything you need for a wonderful, really well flavored taco. All right, that's all we're gonna do there. I'm gonna salt and pepper that. And so I'm gonna go with probably a good teaspoon of pepper. I'm gonna add just a little bit more because I don't think that was a teaspoon. And then probably about the same amount of salt, y'all. You want a good amount of salt in there. Y'all know I'm salty. Now we're just gonna take that sauce and we're gonna pour it on top. And then we're gonna gently mix it in to our coleslaw. I say coleslaw, but remember, this is not, somebody's gonna come in on the tail end of this and be like, that doesn't look like coleslaw. This is Mexican coleslaw, y'all, for taco night. So now let's just get that mixed in real good. Oh, it smells delicious. Now listen, if you're making this and it's time to eat, you want to give it at least 30 minutes to sit. That's really all it needs. But you can give it a couple of days if you need to. Well, I would do it the day before. I'm doing it this morning. This is early morning, and we're going to have this tonight. So, you know, I'll be all ready. I'll just be able to throw it out. And it is so good. And I'm actually going to taste this for y'all right now, even though it's not all, you know, mixed in with my taco. But let's just get a bite of it. Listen, I will go in just like this. Oh my gosh. Look at my hands. I could eat that just like that. It could use a little more salt, but I'm going to be careful. I'm not going to add more salt because it really probably doesn't need it. Just that's my taste. And maybe even a little more cilantro. But other than that, that's your Mexican coleslaw, y'all. Mexican coleslaw. Bye now.